Of potential ideas to make Borderlands feel fresh again, Take It to the Moon certainly would have been high on my list, right up there with adding new character classes. Happily, Borderlands the pre-sequel is coming this fall, and it checks off both of those boxes and a few more to boot. See, being on the moon is more than just a gimmicky change of scenery. For one, it sets the stage for the story, which takes place between Borderlands 1 and 2, putting you in the employ of Handsome Jack. That's right, you work for Borderlands 2's Big Bad, and you'll be watching his journey from a benevolent leader to the nasty butt stallion riding creep you know and love. You may recall in Borderlands 2 when Jack claimed himself, not you, to be the true hero of this story, and in the pre-sequel, we're going to find out why.
This is Handsome Jack, your hero.
New developer 2K Australia, who's working side by side with Gearbox, has also taken the new setting as a good excuse to add some new mechanics to the mix. O2 is an entirely new resource to manage, but rather than make it a meter that limits how long you can be out in space, it powers a handful of new mobility options. Double jumps, air boosts, and meteoric ground pounds are all at your disposal, giving firefights an entirely different, more vertical flow. Supporting this new resource is a new gear slot, the O2 or Oz pack, each of which comes with different O2 capacities and can add special effects to your ground pound. One added an elemental effect, while another temporarily created a bubble of atmosphere for players to refill their O2 packs with. The new gearing opportunities don't stop there either. On top of the new cryo element that lets you freeze fools solid, lasers are now their own discrete weapon type. Put that hardware in the hands of a fresh set of 4 characters, and suddenly you have a lot of new juice to sip. The one I saw the most of was Athena, who you might remember from the Secret Armory of General Nox DLC for Borderlands 1. Her action skill utilizes a shimmering, handheld energy shield called the Kinetic Aspis, which absorbs incoming fire and then deals double the damage absorbed when she tosses it Captain America style. Skills in her Phalanx branch allow her to provide healing and damage reduction for nearby allies, and even give her the ability to taunt surrounding mobs, keeping her friends out of enemy crosshairs for a bit. Another skill allows her Aspis to pinball from one enemy to the next before zipping back to her. Little is known about the skill sets of the remaining 3 characters so far. Not everyone will remember Wilhelm or Nisha the Lawbringer, but something tells me more than a few players will pick Claptrap as their go-to. You heard right, the fan-favorite one-wheeled robot makes his playable debut, and one can only guess at what he'll be capable of. Paired with a campaign that's bigger than Borderlands 1, and the pre-sequel isn't a simple last-gen only spin-off, but a full-featured new Borderlands game to get addicted to all over again. For more on Borderlands the pre-sequel, keep it locked right here to IGN.